I didn't hear that
cookie.
part, but
I
I'm.
had a cookie.
Yes,
Well, now
I had
they
a cookie.
did.
Yes. Hi, chat. Welcome back to Star Rail. We got Acheron here. She's just gonna do her thing. What artifacts
Anyway,
do they
if I
put
mute,
on
it's
her?
because he made me hungry.
Well, you can't see because it's a story character.
Mother.
Man, Acheron's literally the first person in
I
your
know,
party.
but that's really annoying. But oh well.
Oh, right. Your team swapped because you have Acheron in the party now. And also, I was screwing around with farming earlier.
So what should I do for my party?
Well, honestly, I would just switch out Kafka for... Yeah, more or less that. And
It's
then...
your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
Yeah, and then I would just go ahead with this.
Okay.
The alternative is that you switch Gwenithan out with Trailblazer, but that's up in the air, really. Oh yeah, I also found out that apparently Trailblazer's taunt counts as a debuff, so that also builds up Acheron's
That
bar.
is hilarious.
Yeah,
Something feels off. A grand mansion like
I found this out
blurs.
by complete accident.
Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves.
Yeah, there sure are not many people in this mansion that's supposed to be filled with people, huh?
She draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath became imperceptible.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see.
I broke in and am standing next to this man, coincidentally. Do
You
not
know,
mind
this,
me.
this is also a technique that exists in My Hero Academia.
Anyway, have fun.
I hit the wrong one.
How? Man, that's not even the start of the question. You literally just got a tutorial for Acheron's technique.
I'm assuming it's just triangle.
I mean, yes, that is the button that they literally just told you to press. If you
Excellent.
There's a little bit of nuance to the technique.
Speaking of which, you can just mash it to move, for the record. Because it doesn't
It
cost
is-
Stream 4.
It is a movement option. Because
Yeah,
if
it
you
is.
God,
don't
that's
hit
fun.
anything, you keep all your technique points. It only expends them if you hit.
Ah, got
So
it.
keep spamming triangle.
Model in the sand.
That's
Congratulations.
hilarious.
Glorious in it.
It's the golden hour.
There's your new movement tech.
Maybe the heads of the family use
I've gone through 3 walls doing that.
are different
What do you mean you've
from
gone through 3 walls?
2 sets of them.
I turned up my graphics settings all
Looks
the
like
way,
outsiders might have passed
and
through
had
here.
something running in the background, and the lag caused the game to not properly balance check, so I went through 3 walls.
Oh,
Nice.
Stream 4.
Yeah, Acheron is my new favorite overworld character.
That is hilarious.
There you go.
Just they all die. That's so good.
like, the amount of stuff you can just ignore with Acheron is insane.
Oh, they give me plenty of technique stuff.
Yeah.
Stream 4.
Now, before you continue on, I suggest using Black Swan and Lynx's techniques.
Make a wish.
Alright, go on.
I don't know why you'd want to heal. It's not like you need health.
Quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
I mean, have you seen Matt's,
I have my ult ready.
team?
Yeah, Matt doesn't
Well,
need to
yes,
live.
I would suggest using your ults before you start your turn.
I weep for the departed.
Oh,
Dust
so is it
rain.
just me, or does it kind of sound like a lightsaber?
It does.
Alright,
Oh,
now...
228,000 damage with the one they gave me. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
I think I
hilarious.
saw somebody doing the trial and they had like a 300k ult.
Fucking hell.
Like the character trial too, for the aptitude test. And it's just like, what the heck is this? But yeah, you always want to skill with that. So Link's skill or ult, and then well, actually everybody's ult.
Actually, I don't think I've ever used Acheron's basic attack.
Yeah, if you're not like Acheron's main DPS, or really hyper carry DPS, so you could really just have a team of Acheron, Nihility support like Pela or Silverwolf, and then 2 other whatevers, and then you're basically good.
I'm done. Lady Snowblood.
Just Preservation Trailblazer and
Note.
somebody for heals.
Tingyun.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks.
But Tingyun's dead!
Before Robin's death.
And
It's been a big project to require that much manpower.
you could actually do Gallagher too. Gallagher would work because he has
No
a
matter what their
debuff.
main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying...
Well, if they're all dead, like with the Everflame mansion.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Tell me why.
Acheron is awesome.
Well, nobody needs to tell you why that's true.
I know. Can you?
Anyway. I was not aware you could do this with the trial Acheron, but alright.
It's just part of the environment, so it makes sense to me.
I guess.
Now I'm gonna leave. I love that this guy is deliberately just walking into the wall. Like, someone at Hoyo had to approve this fucking guy.
I
So
mean,
stupid.
they had to approve a lot of stupid shit here.
Yeah, I was hoping to see, like, a giant well.
Well, I mean, it's not like Wilt's an entity in the world.
I know, but still. That would
I
be
assume
funny.
that Ratio was meant to be just standing there.
All these
menacing
damn
them.
birds.
Anyway.
Let's continue.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
So I suggest starting that's right side, then left.
Okay. Letter from Robin. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I intended to visit you at Dew Light Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but the approaching Charming Fest on your busy schedule I refrained from troubling you. But with an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Pentaconi, I've experienced a peculiar change in my voice. So I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. My voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized the harmony in Pentaconi is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. But when it said discord, I double-checked and looked at discord.
Yeah, so her harmony is tainted by probably us.
No, it's
Excellent.
probably tainted by Matt's constant.
Yeah, my Discord problems. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if a powerful external force is pulling the strings or a senior member of the family is involved. Further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This extremely alarming discovery: a traitor has emerged within the family of Pentaconi, and it is highly likely the person is one of the 4 family heads. Just implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise, within the Charmony Festival on the horizon, if this person intends to impede its progress, even use the festival for some ulterior motive. Anyway, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You're the only true family member I have left. And I'm dead, so rip. There's another matter that requires our attention. During investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme death. Further inquiries led me to believe the culprit directed to be the cause of the incident is likely the traitor in the family. With more clues, I'm prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparation to the Charmy Festival. Once I've investigated death, I'll come meet you immediately. Won't take too long. That worked out. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant moa pudding tarts from Morillans, wild strawberries from Aconyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm sure you enjoy, and almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May Jite be with us, Robin.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Pentaconi, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual.
Also, I want to point out that when I see XIPE written out, my brain
Robin
pronounces
believes
it as
it's
ship.
because the harmony has been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there
Yes,
aren't
whenever
many
I see it, I
beasties
say,
capable of
yippee!
interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning,
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
that would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Well,
Or maybe Sunday's just incompetent.
Left or
maybe
right
he is the
first?
traitor. I investigated myself and I found no issues.
What is he, an American cop?
Well, I mean, he's basically
The-
running Las Vegas, right?
True. Left or right, Daniel?
Right is just a kind of is an object. So left is the one that's actually more dialogue.
This light cone
Ooh.
is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings
Awful.
gains.
Their relationship is over because she's dead.
Yeah.
Time is a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
All right, so Greg and one of us should take this one.
List of
Okay.
death victims.
Well, so hold on. So Greg, you want to read this or should I
Sure.
read it?
All right, Greg, go.
I'll read it.
Tell me when to scroll.
Answer all, a male Halovian was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. Note, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation?
Greg, the way you're reading it sounds like early Ruby. Hey, Drew Lots, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you.
Hey, your follower thing is working.
It worked. Yeah, it worked now. Yeah.
Mori,
Woo.
a
Finally,
male
that
from
stupid
Shenzhou.
thing worked. Have a good stream.
Entered
Thank
a
you, Drew Lots.
spheroid.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hopefully-
Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good day, night, and have a good time watching if you're sticking around.
Yep. If you're just following, hey, appreciate it. It's all good.
Yeah, we are doing Penacony Honkai Star Rail
Penacony.
2.1.
Yes.
If you are not caught up, this might be spoilers.
Yes.
If you are caught up, you have nothing to worry about.
Yep.
So we will be monitoring for spoilers, so please avoid saying
Ah,
spoilers.
lurk. Got it.
Ah.
Yeah, feel free to lurk around. It's all good, Drew.
I
Feel
don't
free
think
to
we
just look
have
around and watch.
commands, but...
I don't have
okay.
commands.
We don't have command seals.
I need to
But
put in
don't
commands
we
that are
don't want
probably
your
like
lurk.
lurk, YouTube, etc. I have no idea. But hey, feel free to just hang out in the chat and just hang out. It's all good. As long as you're just hanging out, it's all good with me. Just hope you're having a good time. Greg, you may resume.
Mori, a male from Shenzhou, entered a spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in air. Later examinations showed no sign of force entry or exit on the spheroid. Note, it seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation conventional investigation methods feasible. Emaka, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorch sand but accidentally fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. The footage for that episode of the show has been deleted.
Excellent.
Note, the culprit is swift and skilled at disguises. Caution is advised. Scroll. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down when entering his office on payday in Gilded Hour, on payday rip, and was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Note, preferring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals? Uncertain. Maybe taking orders from someone else. Jamet, a male Pepeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino in the moment of stars. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incident. Note, flipping a card. Interesting. Deckham, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend was not impressed.
No, Greg, that's
His
wrong.
girlfriend's memories have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory because of how unimpressed she is.
Damn.
Further intervention from motivators may be necessary. Note: most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Additional note: scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to the ocean.
Right.
Nice.
Kaisha, a female Foxian, was engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in Golden Hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Note: could it be the Sweet Dream Troop? Does it have the ability to imitate and learn? Multiple culprits? There is likely a mastermind behind the scenes. Kambega, a male bloodhound,
How many
was
people
attacked
fucking died?
by
Jesus.
an unknown meme before his shift change in the moment of serenity, resulting in his death after a fight. Security measures have been enhanced in the prison area. Note: no notable details in this case. No note. Need to ask the Bloodhound family to strengthen defenses in the prison and other facilities and to help us write a better note. Janet, a female human, disappeared while visiting the film history gallery at the museum in the Moment of Soul. She was drawn toward a mysterious sound calling to her and walked into the ocean, vanishing without a trace.
No,
The site
that's
has
wrong,
been
Greg.
cordoned off.
Greg, she walked into a screen, not the
Ah.
ocean.
My brain is still in the ocean. Walked
go
into
jump in
a
the bag.
screen, vanishing without a trace. The site has been cordoned off. Note: this is the only case where the culprit demonstrated speech ability. Further verification is required to determine if this is a false claim. Monk, a male Intellitron, was attacked while replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor in the auction at the moment of dusk. Note: vision sensor? Noteworthy. Annette, a male Pepeshi.
No,
vanished-
female, you dumbass. Daniel, wait, Greg, do you want Daniel to take over at this
No.
point?
Nope.
Oh, God.
This is
damn.
funnier. Annette, a female Pepeshi, vanished while touching up her makeup in the bathroom before the graduation ceremony at Paperfold Academy in the Moment of Soul. She was caught by a meme into a mirror and disappeared, witnessed by a teacher at the scene. Note: mirror noteworthy. Current hypothesis is related to sight. Chloe, a female Intellitron, was attacked by a meme and disappeared when she blew out the candles during her birthday celebration with her friends in Blue Hour. All witnesses are currently receiving treatment from motivators. Note: more attacks occurred in dark or dim environments. Is sight really a trigger? We don't know, we are very confused. Carissa, a female Holovian, was harassed by a fervent fan backstage before her performance in the Moment of Scorched Sand and was subsequently abducted by a meme during her escape. The Bloodhound family has apprehended the fan. Note: abducted? Keep a lookout for this fervent fan.
So, what is a Holovian? What is that exactly?
So that's the chicken wing people.
They have halos.
Robin and
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, because I want a Halo crossover. I want Master Chief in this fucking game.
Oh God, no! Master Chief just ends up with
Master
wings
Chief
out
was
out of his
abducted.
head.
You what, Greg?
Dorian, a Master
Daniel?
Chief, was abducted.
I said Master Chief just ends up having wings sprouting out of his head.
I mean, we don't know whether he does or not.
That is true.
Dorian, a male human,
Fuck the
took
show.
a nap before the end of his shift in the moment of daybreak without telling his managers and was abducted by an unknown meme hiding under a chair.
Bro, what?
So was he hiding underneath the chair, or
The
was
meme
the meme
was.
hiding
The
underneath
meme was
the
under the chair.
I like the interpretation that they were both hiding under a chair and the meme took offense to the fact that its hiding spot was being intruded upon. Emergency intervention was provided and production at the family factory has resumed as usual. Note: taking a nap, plus consider discussing with the Alfalfa family about increased vacation time and additional breaks for workers.
Ah, nice.
Marlowe, a male human, disappeared after being involved in a car accident in Golden Hour. Witnesses reported the presence of an eerie meme who fled underground at the scene of the accident. Note: this is a genuine case of death. The meme must be connected to concepts such as death and murder.
Wow, it's almost like it's something unto death.
Yeah.
This list comprises over 100 cases related to the memory
Jesus
zone meme
Christ.
death. However, the author of the list seems to struggle still with figuring out the pattern of it's freaking it's
Information
freaking.
about Robin. All found under
This,
the
Greg,
this
you're
person
done.
is very bad at their job.
I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes,
We
he's
are no
no
stranger to
stranger
death.
He's just surprised
Oh my
that has
God.
resurfaced.
Alright, there are 2 files. The bigger stack is the one we're starting with, and that's the one I'll read.
Okay.
Okay, so
List of
list of
suspects.
suspects. Esteemed head of Oak family. The investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case have been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Respectfully yours, Esme Drott. Attachment: Ryan, a general staff of the Oak family, short gray hair, leading a laid-back lifestyle, often caught slacking off at work. Percy, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD, unable to work until his tie is tied and checked 5 times.
Jesus.
Reshi, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, long gray hair, a devoted fan of clocky, exhibits a preference for the clock element in almost all aspects of life. Connor, a professor at Paperfold Academy, short red hair, rumored by students to be an enigmatic figure due to his unkempt appearance. Doriani, a professor at Paperfold Academy, short gray hair, known amongst students for bringing cigarettes to class instead of textbooks.
Reishi would fucking hate that guy.
Peruru, a researcher from the Nightingale family, long blonde
Peruru.
hair, known for being obsessed with soda and having the research lab's trash can filled with empty drink cans. Benny, a dreamscape producer from the Nightingale family, curly brown hair, frail and thin, exhibiting an almost fanatical affection for dream construction. Maureen, a dream weaver from the Nightingale family, short gray hair, standard stature for professional adults, possesses a collector's fetish, particularly fond of mugs and jugs. Sir
Whitaker.
So, what
You
you
have
got?
to
Sir
pronounce it
Whitaker.
like that.
Forrest Whitaker.
the head of the Nightingale family, short black hair, distinguished by his rare orange pupils. Mad Pat, a renowned actor from the Iris family, short gray hair, featured in numerous classic films and TV shows, known for his distinctive dye brand.
By the way, can I give props to Matt Pat for actually being able to speak with Scott Cawthon? Holy shit.
Hooray.
Like, in person.
You have given props. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Matt
Right.
Pat has gained 2 propellers.
I don't even watch him in years, but,
Okay,
like, good
pull
shit.
it down a little bit, please. So the top line, yeah, thank you. Borage, an actor from the Iris family, short black hair, frequently cast in gangsters-themed films, widely acclaimed for his performance in close-quarters combat scenes.
CQC.
Nader, a drinksmith from the Iris family, short blonde hair, enjoying a good reputation amongst tourists for his engaging conversations. Carrie, an actress from the Iris family, long pale hair, known for cross-dressing in films to play suit-clad male protagonists, affectionately called by her fans as the Grey Beauty.
Oh,
Brendan,
okay.
a guard from the Bloodhound family, short brown hair, awarded a medallion for rescuing 10 stranded tourists in an incident caused by a meme. Cater, a security officer from the Bloodhound family, short blonde hair, small stature, often spending his leisure time in casinos in the moment of stars. Woosley, captain of the Bloodhound Guardians, short blonde hair, a stocky man bearing several scars from previous encounters with memes. Alamu,
Memes are a
det-
scarring experience.
They really are.
Alamu, a
Memes are
detective from the
dumb.
Bloodhound family, short black hair, known for his unkempt stubble and excellent undercover work and investigations within the underground gangs.
The stubble helps.
Karina, an agent from the Bloodhound family, long gray hair, nicknamed Fireball by underground gangs due to her tendency to wear all red attire while enforcing the law. Melamine, a reporter from the Alfalfa family, short blonde hair, standard professional stature, exhibiting a mental age beyond her actual years.
She old soul.
Gabe Newton, a gambling agent from the Alfalfa family, short black hair, standard professional stature, used to enjoy a candy before a gamble starts.
That's the bottom.
Bothrick, a hotel butler from the Alfalfa family, dark curly hair, tall stature, possessing a sense of humor that attracts numerous VIP customers. Lester, an auction trader from the Alfalfa family. Gray curly hair, medium stature, regularly indulging in a Dreamjoy special after work. Nagi, a project manager from the Alfalfa family. Long blonde hair, a shorter than average rapacity, maintains a calm demeanor and that has generated a lot of revenue for the family.
A shorter than average Pepeshi.
What does that even look like?
Extremely short. They are merged with the ground for how short they are.
Hey,
A torso
I'm
that is
hands
also
under the
legs.
ground, man. From Jimmy Neutron.
Anyway, there are a total of 52 suspects on this list, followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion.
You know, with 52
Well,
suspects, that
that's
does
a
not
mistake.
narrow it down at all.
Well,
Sure it does. It narrows it down from infinite suspects.
Mr. Sunday has done some
Unlimited
research
suspect
on his
works.
suspects.
I'm also pretty sure that wasn't 54 or 52 suspects.
No, it said it gives us a few and then says there's more.
Yeah.
Like with the other one where it said there was 100.
They all
Yeah.
seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps
Well, they
that's why
could.
Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
A letter from Alfalfa. I'll read this one, I guess. To Sunday, I've been informed about Robin. I would like to express my deepest condolences. I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment. Be cautious not to engage in activities others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find Death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you're concerned that Death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met the Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I've never found any evidence linking him to the Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it's essential you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions to fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, you must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you will comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Just have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Oti.
You think you can advise me?
Nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about Death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now.
Harmonica,
Nothing
indeed.
more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And
God damn it, why are you here?
Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Well, if you didn't want them to be trespassed on, you shouldn't have left them open and trespassable.
Forgive us.
We were worried something had happened to you.
You should wait for the host. Don't you
We
forget
came in here to save you
the
from
famous
yourself.
Galaxy Ranger.
Yeah, what if you were
As far as
being
I know,
abducted?
the crew's officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with good
We don't
will,
want loose ends, we want tight ends only.
Rest assured,
Um.
he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Acheron, shut the fuck up!
That's what I said too. I was like, Acheron, don't say anything then.
Acheron,
should.
God damn it.
The betrayer will soon.
Acheron's playing bad
Let's
cop, as
hope
in
justice
cop that
will prevail.
has
Is
very
bad at their
little
job.
competence.
I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman.
This man
not some
cannot
grand
go a
priest.
single
But
conversation
right
without
now,
sounding like a
he's out
religious
there handing out
fanatic.
his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
Playing
Who
both
knows what
sides,
kind
are
of
ya?
scheme?
While the family
Who knows what
dedicated
scheme he
to
could be
keeping our
cooking up?
guests
Oh,
safe,
wait.
It might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
I'm assuming we're... Yep.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry
Wait a
an
minute, you mean to tell me there were
interstellar
more of
travel
than
permit.
there's more than one Afghan event?
Apparently.
It keeps
As per
happening. We should
strategic
probably do
investment
something
department head
about
Diamond
that.
Sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Ooh, is that Diamond? Holy shit.
What pretty
Nope, that's Jade.
eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many
God!
people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Man.
And
See, this is why I have that plan. Also, hello, Jade.
yes, this is Jade. So I want to. So you know how I did this already, right?
Yes.
I want to point out that when I first saw, I saw Mina's reaction to this, and Mina was just like, "Oh,
God
hot
damn
woman,"
it.
and all that.
Of
The
course she
first
was.
thing I noticed from this woman was, one, her hair looks like lightning pharaohs, and two, she has an amazing hat.
That's
that
a
was it.
that is a that is a
That is a hat.
No, you want to know what that hat, you know where that hat looks like it's from?
Yeah.
It looks like it's from fucking what's the damn new region in Genshin?
Fontaine.
Yeah, it looks like it's from Fontaine. She looks like she's from Fontaine.
The land of
Glad you
hats.
Oh my-
I mean, that's the thing. The
No, she's
latest
from-
trend in Fontaine is hats, Greg.
No,
Yeah.
it's from TF2 land.
Oh
She
my
just has a
god,
hat
she's from
on the
TF2.
hat.
This is a skin for a character in TF2 then, I guess. Who's this a skin for?
This is actually what the announcer person in Man vs. Machine looks like.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh
never
yeah,
TF2.
so this is technically spoilers, I think, because the VA wasn't announced yet. But
Oh.
I found out that Jade's Japanese VA, well, so she VAs Misato from Evangelion, right?
Oh,
You want to know who else she VAs?
sure.
Sailor Moon.
In JP?
Yeah, and JP.
Damn, that's a high get.
Yeah.
That's a
Anyway,
very
let's
high
continue
get.
on.
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
That's cool.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that
Any
when you
lawyer
lied
who
to the
represents themselves
intelligentsia
has an idiot as a client.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, I'd never be your lawyer,
You
chat.
wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility.
Okay, but what if you be like
Just a small
Aventurine and
wager.
say, screw the process, take me to
If your
your,
luck holds out, the IPC
take me to
will
the
dig
person that's in
something up from
charge.
the golden sands of Ejihazu. Maybe even the Sand King's
Kazi
remains.
Ronth.
Pity your luck has run out.
Oh boy, that stupid thing. Oh man. You know
Swarm
what?
enemies, let's go.
Yeah, that was the swarm enemy that turned into a fuck Eon. So, you wanna know what caused the swarm disaster? That bastard.
I think it was the other way around, but
I'll
sure.
admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Because we're all very bad at
Oh,
this.
madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second.
By the way, by the way, Daniel, you saying that about Mina does not surprise me.
What are you prepared to wager?
Oh, you do not know her reaction was just, oh,
Link me to the VOD. Link me to the VOD.
I bet.
Well, no, because she finished the entire thing in one sitting.
Hmm.
So, no.
Well, just tell me the time code. Well, show me it later when we're done with this. That way you can go to the time
I
code.
want your
Sure.
Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
And I'll punch
I
him.
want cash.
Always cash with you, moron. What are you, a
Hard
fucking
cash.
I swear to God, he's like a crypto bro. Always cash. Always something.
Warm, soft cash.
Ew.
I mean, people say cold, hard cash, so I'm just providing an alternative.
Well, so in that case, wouldn't it be warm, soft cash?
That's what I said.
Oh. I thought you said warm, hard cash, and I was like, what? Anyway, he's back to the 30 ton.
Yes, he is.
Thank
man
you for
really
somehow
wants
hearing
those-
something worse than what I actually said.
This man really just wants those 30 tonpas.
Than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out,
Nobody gets to see
am
him,
Diamond's
like,
representative.
20
And
versions
I
later.
decide.
Diamond is on the team!
True. That's gonna happen at some point.
Pearl is on the team!
I'll give you that.
Platinum is also on the team. Wait, why is there just a Giratina on the team?
Eh.
Wealth, status, power.
Phoebus is on the team!
IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what
They're dead in this verse.
We'll give you everything you don't want. Well, can I at least have my 30 tonpas?
but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt.
No, but you can have $1.
You, though,
The first one.
you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Until they do.
Yeah.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost.
Well, now it's a good time to
Is it
start.
because Gaiathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then?
Well, then we give
Even
up.
if I overcome this difficult trial,
After your inevitable success, you begin your evitable success.
what awaits
And
me
you
after
begin
this
the
glorious
enviable
gamble?
success.
And then you
A
fail.
glorious one?
And then you fall over.
Failure is
Will
not
I
an
return
option.
triumphant
It is
with
mandatory.
unending riches after countless successes?
You don't get to
or
opt out of this one.
will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
Hmm?
Lowly gambler. What? What? What?
Stop autoing. Fix Discord. Again! Yeah, hopefully with that plan I've got, it fixes the problem. I have 2 PCs. I'm returned again.
Have you tried rebooting?
Yes.
Did it not help at all?
No. I'll
mean,
look. I'll check for a BIOS update. I'm still Windows 10. Maybe I should use Windows 11. Who knows?
Well, anyway.
I fear the consequences of Windows 11.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Why not both?
Perhaps both.
See?
When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine.
Me!
I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
No, what are you talking about? That is incredibly incorrect.
You really think you can pull it off?
Or is it?
Why not? Well, you may have fooled
Why
everyone,
not?
but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're
The
entirely
world?
gone,
Shining,
I'll
simmering
run you through the last
splendor.
stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you?
You're a mental psychosis.
Yep.
Or your sleep paralysis, Steven. Take your pick.
Entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome.
Not doing this
I am
sensibility.
your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Head to the central stage of the park.
Why are there no guests here?
Turn around.
What's that Featherhead doing?
Yeah, so given the Discord crashes, we might want to just
Just
skip
the
as
passion.
many fights as possible.
No.
But
A child.
I'm not sure what you're gonna be able to do here or what you want to do, so I'll withhold judgments.
I'm down to do a little bit more here.
Well, I mean, I advise doing the entire bit. I'm just saying that we should probably not extend it with combat, if need be.
I'm okay with combat.
Oy
thought
vey.
minors were allowed-
I really don't think Matt's even trying to listen.
He's
Hey, kid.
really not.
You okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister?
What the fuck?
You're
I'm telling you, the sleep paralysis demons are getting to him.
impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they?
Who are you, and what did you do with me?
Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
You want them? Want to swap?
Are you alone?
But this is not Naruto. We do not rip out our eyes and shove them into other people.
Wrong.
I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Have a good life.
Oh damn, he booking it.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just fucking running.
How do those tiny legs carry him that fast?
That's a story I ask myself a lot. This child is tiny. How did they get over to the other side of the room that fast?
Honk.
The dice have been cast.
Anyway.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I just like the I don't know, the thing that my brain just popped up of Aventurine dropping all of his chips on people, but all of the chips just go thud. Like just an unenthusiastic thud.
So what they're currently already doing?
No, like they just say thud.
Sure, I'll play along.
So there's a cacophony of thud 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 thud.
May as well kill
Ass hat.
I mean, you had all that time to activate the skill.
I know.
Well, don't worry, Aventurine's got your back. And your front. And all over the place.
Your back is not what you want to leave to Aventurine.
No.
Well, he has it covered. He just has it covered with a bunch of coins. It might be kind of heavy.
I hit the mark.
Turn out your pockets.
Did it just say ow?
Yes, it did.
Why don't you ever use Gwenifen's skill?
I don't know.
Those eyes.
He doesn't want
Mama
to.
Hung- No, it can't. There aren't any.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Child goes
Lord, he's
zoop.
running.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely feat. Which is why, once you step into the hotel,
Interesting.
and beg everyone you come
Daniel?
across for help.
Don't remove your high hat. Make your hat higher.
For scraps in the desert.
Yeah, Matt, what?
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it
I
is
think Matt
to
just
get a straight dose
wanted to
of
say your name.
so listen
Yeah.
when you can.
Thanks.
Good timing that you mentioned the
It gives him strength.
I'm especially
You're his
grateful
good luck
we
charm.
have in common.
That's terrifying because my luck is terrible.
Yeah,
Hi.
because Matt's using it.
Thank you.
I see.
A magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so
Dang,
much.
did you really have to do him like that?
I know.
I mean, I know he's you, but did you have to do yourself like that?
Yes.
See your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight blush. They don't
Final flush.
below the
Oh
table,
my god, not again.
crushing your chips.
puppet fooling the audience, you fool yourself, too. Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself. Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted?
We could have been elation. We could have been here with Sparkle.
Aventurine just can't be elated. He's no good at it.
Even have anything in common with the preservation? Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Me.
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Alright, make it right.
If the agony in stonier places, the shouts and the cries, prisons, palaces, reverberations. Oh joy. Oh. Nice.
Now, to just speed this along, I'll probably help you with this stuff.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Mouse time.
Well, do I really need to help you with this one?
No.
Yeah, there's a later one, I think, that's a little more complicated.
Got it.
Not particularly, but just a bit.
Take that. Thank you. Bonk.
The dice is such a good animation. Like, they didn't need to do it like that, but it's so funny that it's that.
Yeah.
It's more satisfying than it has any right to be.
It really is.
Stand still. It's on me.
Oh yeah, so this is something I've kind of realized as of late, but every character that provides shield has a different shield animation when they get hit.
Yeah.
So like, Japard's thing is like a hexacross, like gear form, whereas Trailblazers is the shield of preservation. I don't remember what March's is. But then Aventurine's the different money symbols. And then I'm not quite sure what other preservation we have that gives shields, so...
Watch your head.
Yeah, quite interesting that though.
Stand still. I hit the mark.
More money!
Forget your wallet?
Man, you're at full skill points.
Time to say bye.
I know.
Boom.
Like, normally I'm telling you to not use as many skill points, but
He'll find the happy medium eventually. The important word in that sentence is eventually.
Don't throw the game.
Adventurally.
Adventurally.
We're both stretching for that one.
May as well kill them all.
Spend freely. Spend all your money on Honkai Star Rail.
Yes.
Spend all your money on Acheron specifically, not Aventurine.
No, spend all your money on Acheron, so you lose your 50-50s, win them, and then have to spend more
Say
on
bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Done.
But yeah, Aventurine really is just a really funny character. And I really do like the story going on here, because it really does like elevate Aventurine beyond what we knew.
Yeah.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis.
Oh, hey, look, it's when I play World at War. Isn't that accurate, basically, when I woke up in Stalingrad, Daniel? Am I not wrong?
I mean, yes, but that's also your general state of, oh god, I'm being overrun by enemies, time to hide.
Me on shipment be like.
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
I'm wearing it right now.
It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it.
You're a rag.
Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. For the last
The hunter becomes the hunted, becomes the hunter.
Okay.
you should enjoy it.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
That
Fucking treasure hoarders.
Should he be in here?
True.
Anyway, there's like 4 enemies. I think if you start from the left and then work your way towards center, you should avoid most of them. There's one very close to the point, though. I think you can trigger the phase before the enemies notice you, though. Yeah, if you just straight shot it, I think it'll trigger before enemies start harassing you.
Like that?
Yeah.
Is this?
I didn't know that, and I went in the order that got me involved in the most amount of fights possible.
What is this doing here?
It is not a topaz, it is topaz.
Great.
What does your cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here.
Numpy dropped it for you.
That wing guy put it here. Did taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot below, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there. This is just bait. Of course. That's why Horatio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb. Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you.
This man just hates you that much that he just wanted to betray you.
Yeah.
It's a surprisingly common sentiment. Can't imagine why.
Satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Horatio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Horatio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Oh, yeah, I gotta... Well, I have a lot of stuff to cancel.
Rummaging through my mind.
There's a laptop that's busted, and I was gonna RMA it. Don't need to do that now.
Anyway, though. So.
You're me, and I'm you.
Persona!
Yeah, see, when I was thinking of stream titles for this section, I was like, do I want to say a Persona reference?
Well,
I mean, I would figure that would be kind of like...
we
I don't know,
we
something
never
else.
would have seen it coming either way.
That is true.
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself.
You know, maybe we'll do a Persona reference for the next stream.
You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me. What's its name? Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that's what
Shade.
precious gem is.
You're a stand-in.
Jade.
A mere
Can't
substitute.
tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose. Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elite, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panic offered their everything.
3 chips.
You're even more united than the family. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But
3 chips will
will it be the
suffice.
former or the latter?
Bet it all on black.
Soon enough. So,
All in.
the real Aventurine
I
stone?
mean, it worked for you the other night, Greg.
Yeah, let's have a look. Suddenly you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Nice.
Smashed the Aventurine stone before you left.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was a double feign. So the obvious one was the Topaz, which left Sunday thinking he found the real feign with
Yeah.
the Jade. But the actual real feign was the Jade itself.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Qlipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Yeah, Qlipoth's big enough. It won't
Well,
notice.
Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
And Diamond doesn't feel threatened because Diamond is unbreakable.
How
Right?
else
Yeah.
would the family be fooled if there was no price?
There's only one thing better than diamond,
Doesn't
Greg.
matter. Even
More
Netherite.
diamonds!
Netherite.
The preservation of cornerstones
Actually, people have
may be great
compressed diamond to make a material under high pressure that is harder than diamond.
Let's go.
Is it called Netherite?
I didn't see an actual name for this, like.
Well, they should call it Netherite.
Every step you take involves reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction. Do you truly believe that the greater good
Yeah, unfortunately this section's a bit long, and breaking it in the middle is gonna feel real awkward.
so much you don't see? Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then.
Well, take your bets. You think he's gonna be able to do it?
The illusion of the heart.
I'm not betting it. I'm not betting against this man, for sure.
Yeah.
So.
Greedy, aren't you? Really embracing the spirit of Aventurine. What? How did you... No. Where is the kid? He should be here. How did you miss the flag for it? He's here somewhere.
Matt is winning.
Oh, there he is.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes,
Pretty Eyes White
we
Dragon.
meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course.
Yeah, they're buried 6 feet underground.
The 4 of us were just playing hide and seek. So happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
Flim.
A
I
flim!
think you mean Phil.
Yes,
No, it's a flim!
putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put
Imagine
me,
if you did that
Papa,
to a
Mama,
caveman
and Big
back in the
Sister.
day, just
Turned us
made
into
a
one big
movie
family.
of their cave painting, and they're just like, oh.
I mean, let's be honest, they kind of did do that by putting them consecutively.
True.
No, they made a comic.
Eh.
A movie is
Our
dispersed
ancestors.
in time. A
Comic.
comic
Our
is
ancestors.
dispersed in space.
Our ancestors made the first,
You look
made the
sad.
Comic.
first comic books and manga.
Park will cheer you up.
Shh.
Sure.
Imagine that there's like just ancient Dragon Ball Z on a wall somewhere.
Nice. What do I do with it? This.
So talk to the
No.
camera.
No, the truth is One Piece has been running for the past 2 million years.
Oh god.
We've only caught the latest installment.
Push
And
the
it's
flip
been
button to
counting down,
obstacles
so
and
we know
punch. You
it's
dash right
ending.
before you crash and roadblock. You trigger a turbo dash.
So it's not very clear, but
Need
you
to
have
be-
to dodge about the point where the hamster ball gets to the dust cloud of the enemies in front of you, because if you go too fast, then you run into them.
I see.
So like that. No, so when you're in this is like a star, so you can run into them without any issue. Well, if you could.
Got it.
Well, that's just stuff for later. You don't have to worry about this too
Damn it.
much right now.
But you know, even the music sounded like dun 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 dun.
It's in Mario-esque.
More or less, that's the idea. Congratulations, you've made a film.
How's that?
Nice.
Not a bad score, eh?
The best film I have ever seen.
Man, even Aventurine himself leaves Aventurine on red. He's just like, bye!
Is this what it's like to deal with me all the time?
Yeah, so I think there's another talking, or two more major talking sections, and then we...
I thought you wanted me to shut up.
I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand. Well, you sound sincere this time, at least. Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have a precious few of those. Moving on.
No,
Mayonnaise over there?
we don't get to move on from that.
Know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey
That's not
through
hard. He's gonna take
still is
ages.
over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Matt Wood, Matt is tired. Matt needs sleep.
Yeah.
Matt Unga Bunga.
Bung bung.
Okay, so... Activate, rotate, activate, rotate, activate, activate.
I mean, this one's
Activate.
not hard.
Yes, but do you see, Matt?
This is goofy.
One could say it's an extremely goofy movie.
It's a goofy goober.
So
Oh, yeah, this one's,
taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
It's taller than Aventurine.
Here is no water, only the rock. Excellent.
Only Dwayne.
There are so many flowers here.
Follow the words.
This one's for you.
Rock and no water, only the sandy road.
I don't like sand.
It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Also, the balloons seem to be pointing in the correct direction as well.
A dead end? Oh,
It's a live end.
Is this? Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hand? These are manacles on you. That
Man.
job.
Oh, manacles.
I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then,
Then you punched him.
One punch!
you don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth at least 60 tamas. Well, from what I see,
No, it's only worth 30 tombas, and then you put investment on it.
only proves your weakness. How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Because they are weak. Therefore, they don't have anything to throw away.
But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your
Or
hands,
perhaps
those
something onto it.
could have become Joker
What?
cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet
Yes, all you needed to do was be like Opal.
pity you're not
Opal is nice. Why couldn't you be more like Opal? Because that's not fun. Okay, fair, but...
Why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Integrity?
Those
What's
techniques you
that?
mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair.
He doesn't assume his opponents would fight fair. He assumes his opponents will cheat and he'll still win.
How are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
He gave me an answer that I could not refuse.
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
Better yet, it could flip the table.
That's
Yay, flip the
If
table.
these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Yeah, just keep going forward. I don't know what that one said.
Me either.
Or something
Amongst
like
the
Amongst the
rock,
rock.
stop. One cannot stop or think.
Hey, Greg, the rock sounds like your place for you to go to.
It sounds like the Wrath of.
Ratha.
The Wrath of Rock. Or the Wrath of Los. I don't know.
the lucky charm Mama left you is gold.
Did you really just make a Monster Hunter reference?
You obviously could have lived
You can't prove anything.
that way. Looking back, that was the better choice. Mama only left us with two.
I mean this in an epistemological sense, you can't prove anything.
Right. Anyway, Mama! Ooh! Wait.
Yo mama.
Is that how that song goes?
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
Okay, but what if I don't?
You must remember what Big Sis told you. You are a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through.
But what if I do resent it, huh?
Word's still ringing in your ears.
What then?
Well, then you're screwed.
Yeah.
Definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to.
In actuality, it was drilling into my heart. From within my heart. It drilled out of my heart and busted my chest.
Better to talk about.
What?
Well, I don't know. It's like 1 a.m. Give me a
Well, I
break.
guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you.
Do you? Because I sure don't.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish.
It's not finished yet.
Not yet, it ain't.
There's a Stellaron in play. The fabulous Robin loses her voice. 2 unsolved murders. Cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with
Literally everybody's freaking dying!
The way he said 2, I thought he was going to say repair kits.
Oh my god, this is so long.
Yeah. I was warning you of it.
Jesus.
Deep.
Oh, god dang it.
We'll know when the dice falls.
Matt, you there?
Hi.
Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how
Yeah, there we go. You still there, Matt?
Yeah, I grabbed Discord before it crashed.
How did you do that?
I clicked on it. When Daniel was like, Matt!
I see.
You grabbed it with this hand. This hand you found.
Don't worry, we only got like one last big piece. Let's power through.
Is he finally gone?
Feet deep in the sand.
Am I the one about to disappear?
Everybody, you're gonna merge together. Will become the ultimate
Dead mountain mouth of
Carious teeth. Like carrion, I think.
Got it.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
That's it.
According to Google,
this is
carious
the one.
means having cavities.
So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think we were supposed. No, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, that's right. So no, hold on. Turn that one off and turn the middle one on. There you go.
There's a big decoy section.
It's also trying to double feign you.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep going. Let's avoid combat.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Oh no. Oh god.
Christ. So, I want to point out there is a very obvious edge piece.
Okay, and there's also a part in the map itself that you can see the chest in. Actually, for that matter, you can just use the back edge as a reference point. Like, you can see that there's a light in one of the pieces versus the light in the frame itself.
I mean, you could also just piece this together based on the shapes and colors of the pieces. Like, without even looking at any of the details.
Okay, we're getting closer. Closer. There we go. We did it. You have obtained
Victorial
boots.
world.
Oh, right, there's a Hanu section.
A single battle using. Well, I got
No,
Lady
that
Snow.
was earlier. That was earlier.
Yeah. Fuck, I saw it. Earn 10 rewards 10 times from the jigsaw.
Okay.
It's a mimic!
Head over to the words. Rock, oh rock. Rock, rock, rock. Rock, 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 rock.
There were rock.
In this land, there was rock and then there was
None
more
water.
rock.
Only
Alright,
rock.
So
Another
there's
time.
a Hanu grenade launcher somewhere here, so just run past the thing.
There's only one place he can be going. Whether it's in the past, present,
Now, I think you don't need to kill anything to progress the story, but you know what they say.
Might as well.
Exactly.
Murder!
Wait. Oh. Well, I didn't realize that was there, but... you know what? It's fine. Okay. And there is a thing over there. No, so hold on. There's a... You need to go back. Well, you don't need that. You need to go back to where you just blew up, and then there's a Hanu thing. Go to there, get a chest, and then you'll be good.
Ooh.
Alright, and then you use the TV and move up.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound.
I don't know where those are gonna go, so I don't... What? Well, there's one.
Did you have to Hanify to go for that one?
I don't think so. Well, you do need to go Hanify to get back, but I think one of them's on the other side of the mirror piece. Right? Yeah, it's on that side. So where is it? Oh, it's under. So you do need to transform back. So the TV on your right, or left now.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, wow.
Well, can you figure out this puzzle?
I'm not helping, I'm not helping, I'm not helping.
I love this response of I'm not helping, I'm not helping. God no, not again! God no, not again! Ah!
Oh.
There you go.
Can you hear the sound of me dying inside?
Yes, I can hear it extremely loudly, and I am laughing my ass off because of it.
Got it.
All things considered, that wasn't actually that bad.
No.
Shit.
See, the thing is, Matt's getting better at these, but he's getting better more slowly than my expectations for how fast he should be learning are rising. Which, I guess, means I have high hopes for Matt.
Well, do you want to do a combat thing to cleanse your palate first? Because this is going to be a long conversation.
Yeah.
So why don't you go fight the enemies over there for the chest?
My god.
Oh, there's a door there. You might want... Yeah, let's fire off Gonifens.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Whee! Okay, no. Now you should use the spell. Well, whatever.
Stop the bleeding.
What?
Stand still.
Watch your head.
Whee!
Not bad.
Don't worry, Adventurine's here! Man, those TVs really build up Adventurine's back, honestly.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
Whee!
Say bye to breathing.
Oh dear. I would hit the mid.
Forget your wallet?
Hit the TV that's not smiling. Okay. Wait. I was about to say they're gonna probably either switch or give you more energy. I'm sure this is fine. You just need to keep letting Aventurine dump coins on people. We just need to let
making it rain.
Yes, let Aventurine do what he does best. Throwing money at people.
Commencing research.
Stand still.
So hit, no, actually hit the cop dude, and then, yeah. Normal attack.
Specimen sighted.
You.
Don't throw the gang.
Yeah, keep attacking that dude for now. Now, have her. So hit the middle TV with skill, and then immediately ult.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. Alright, now it's just cleaning it up.
Watch your head. It's on me. The dice
Hit the TV that's still. Actually, no.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Don't throw the gang.
thing.
Serious, huh?
I was kind of expecting Aventurine's crit damage to be higher, but
Yeah.
Hedge your bets.
Forget your wild.
oh, thank God for that.
Oh, we're only phase 1. God damn it.
Well, that's what Aventurine's here for.
Making it rain all over everyone.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's hit the TV. That's fine. Hit the TV on the right. Or that works.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
How fast are you going to make everybody?
Very.
Dang it, Aventurine!
He's helping.
May as well kill them all.
So, triangle. I would hit the one on the clock man on the right.
Okay.
The clock man on the right, Matt.
Well, hit the clock man on the right.
Stand still.
Now hit the TV on the left.
Watch your head. Forget your wallet.
Alright, triangle left clock man. Let's see. Aventurine! Well, actually, I guess he imprisoned it, so it's
Cutting the
fine.
net.
Let's focus left clock man, actually. Or, no, right clock man's, more, or weaker. So, blast, or triangle,
Commencing research.
square. Let Aventurine do his thing. Whee! Alright. Triangle.
Say bye to breathing.
Triangle.
Stand still.
Sure, I'll play along.
Alright. Hit the clock, man. What?
Don't throw the game.
What?
I'm not sure I'm following Matt's decision-making process.
That is
I'm
tired.
tired.
Watch your head.
But don't worry, Aventurine is here to make better
Hedge your
investments.
bets.
And those investments are whack.
Investment
Roadmissing
be whack,
FTX.
Lesson inside.
Alright, let's beat up the left, or
May
the
as well
right
kill
team.
them all.
I hit the mark.
Oh, ult.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Finally, we have an ult again! And now, let's just square and square and square and square and square.
Turn out your pockets. Serious, how bleeding. Commencing research.
Okay,
Say bye to breathing.
I hit the mark.
and wrap it up. Okay.
Good work, team. Good
Good
work,
work,
team.
team. Good work, team.
And by team, we mostly mean Aventurine, but he also made a couple of misplays, because his follow-up is,
You good, Matt?
kind of blunt weapon.
Or do you want to
I
save
need to
this
pause.
part?
I'm so tired.
Okay. Well, this should be fine, I think. I think we
This
got
is
through
fine.
the important parts right now. So, pause here, or switch out of Aventurine here. How about? You should start back here. And we'll wrap this up tomorrow. So we're gonna do 8 p.m. Got it, Greg?
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna try.
try
Yeah.
not. Do or do not.
Yeah, I'm
There
tired,
is no
chat. Sorry.
try.
I gotta go to bed. I guess technically work tomorrow.
Workish.
Yeah, work-ish, more or less. Yeah.
Wrapping it up.